It is the final week of your golden journey, and it has been such an honor and a pleasure to walk this path with you and to be in your homes through this little course that we're taking together and to cheer you on along the way. And so I wanted to share with you this final week one of my favorite poems or quotes by a Sufi poet named Hafiz. And he said, "When all life's desires are distilled, you will cast just 2 votes, to love more and to be happy." And when I boil down what it means to, when all life's desires are distilled, it says to me, like, what really matters in your life? You know, you're taking your last breath, you're sitting here, what matters in your life? And he nailed it. Love. What matters the most is how well we loved and how well we were loved. And if there's anything I want to become an expert in and become the best at, it's being a lover. And so much of your golden journey has been practices and teachings and ways for me to inspire you or to help you cultivate a way of showing up and living the one wild life, right? Your precious life. And so I come back to, you are the heroine, you are the hero of your life story. You are the writer, you are the director, you are the star, and how are you writing it? And so I want to help you write it in a way that you are this great lover of life, of your life. So I have a fun little practice to give to you. It's very similar to the gratitude practice. And I hope that you will do this practice this last week of our journey together. But also it's something I want to give to you to use as needed, because I promise you, if you really do this, it will shift you out of wherever you are and shift you into a feeling of being, again, lucky me, grateful, and loving your life. And it goes like this. You ready? You need a journal and a pen and time. Not a lot though. I don't always say, oh, Di, you already got us doing all this homework. Really going to give us one more thing? Yes, I am giving you one more thing. This is going to be your love journal, and you're going to write on the first page, love. I want you to put the word I, because I want you to really own this. I want you to say, I love, and then fill this journal with people, places, experiences, food, music, birds, trees, and I want to give you a little tip. So when I do my love journaling, very much like my gratitude practice, I will start with what comes to mind. It's like, this isn't hard, just whatever comes to your mind first, like, I love this house, I love living here. Then unpack the things, well, why do I love living here? And then you start to fill the page with, I love the trees, I love this window and looking out over this. I love this room, I love all these books in this room. I love this chair, this Balinese chair. I love. And then it just grows. Like I could just fill pages and pages of my house. And then I write my mom. And then I fill pages. And I could write my papa. And even though my papa's not here anymore, I have so much I love about him that I carry with me. And when I write it down, or when I speak it out loud, it's digging the roots in deeper of love. And I want to share this with you too, as you can, obviously I'm excited to share this practice with you. You can hear it in my voice. I feel it. And feeling, our gut is our second brain. And oftentimes our feelings communicate to our brain. And so if my gut was feeling worried or irritated or all these things, it's like, for me, it's like the old-fashioned tape over. You know how they used to do that when you had tapes and you could tape over an old, something that was already on the tape, and then you had this new. Sometimes I feel like the love practice can be like a tape over too, for when we're in a space where we're like, I'm just angry today, I'm just irritated today. pause, get your love journal out, or use it as a mantra to say out loud. Okay, I love my friend such and such. What do I love about her? And fill a page. Last night I got to be with my dear friend. I got to be with her husband and her 2 children and her dog, and we ate cheese and we talked and we laughed, and I felt so loved, and it was fun to love them, and I could fill a page about last night. So use it as a tape over, and also just use it as like your gratitude, as a daily practice of, look at how much in my life I love. And the more you do that, it's going to be like putting these glasses on that become love glasses, and you'll just see it. And for me, it's sometimes fun just to say out loud, to be like, I love this song. Or, I'll be with my class and just be like, I love teaching. I love all of you. Lucky me. And it's like writing it here, saying it out loud. It digs the roots and deeper of those feelings that you have towards all the things in our life. It just grows it bigger and bigger and bigger. And I think of it as like a love muscle. And my love muscle just gets stronger and stronger and stronger until I just emanate this energy of love. And that is pure joy. Join me. Trust me. If you just do this for one day and journal in the morning, afternoon, at night, whenever you have time, fill this journal, you'll love it. I'm using the word. You'll want to do it again the next day. And then, maybe you put your journal away somewhere and you find it randomly, or something reminds you of it. Use this as a practice that can shift when you need to really remember and ground yourself in what matters, what gives your life meaning. And if we all want to be loved, and I think in order to do that, we must become good lovers. I am so grateful that I get to be your teacher and to teach you my most important practice, which is a practice of love. Thank you.